All right, Chapman right here coming up. Okay. What? Hey. Okay, Frazier. Let's go! A 8-pitch, 1-2-3 inning for Chapman? What? What's going on, YouTube? This is JoezMcfly hitting you up with another reaction video to another Yankee game, man. Yankees win today 4-2. Close one. At first it was gonna be. Hold on, let me put the yes channel. At first it was gonna be close and unnecessarily close game because Joe doesn't know. You know, him and these stupid defined roles sometimes. You know what? Let me talk about that real quick before I get into all of the positivity. All right. First and foremost, Jordy, you gotta stop, bro. You got 4 people out there that could close games. Okay. So sometimes you need to go with the hot hand. First of all, Jordan Montgomery today ended up doing a great job. And then Joe took him out with 85 pitches. You know, I understand you got a really good bullpen out there. You got to use it, but he got 6 2/3 there. You know, he only gave up 2 hits, 1 walk at that point. He was dominating them. He really was. And I mean, give him at least 1 or 2 more batters. Like, seriously, 85 pitches. You got to try to save your bullpen as much as possible. So Joe ends up bringing in Kahnle. So he brings in Kahnle. Kahnle gets 1 out, and that's it. His night is done. But then he brings in Betances in the 8th inning, and Betances ends up giving up a leadoff. You know, he ends up walking people, and he's all over the place. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy with this guy, man. A run scores. But at the same time, you could have saved Betances. I'm not even talking about how bad. And you know what? Michael K was right in the telecast or whatever, what he was saying. I'm not even talking about him being bad today. I'm just talking about you could have saved him another day to get him for tomorrow. You know what I mean? I know we're just coming off of an off day, but you could have given him another day off to save his arm so that he won't, you know, those innings do accumulate. You could have let Kahnle take it, and, you know what I mean, he could pitch the 8th and then give the ball to Chapman. But now you burn 3 pitchers for 1 day, and instead of you just burning 2, you could have just burned 2 pitchers. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense. You in these defined roles, sometimes you got to be like Terry Francona. He's out there and he brings in Andrew Miller in the inning that he needs him the most to put out the fire and win that game. You know what I mean? And then he has his guys come out or whatever it is, or he doesn't. I mean, Kahnle's not a 1-out guy. But anyway, Chapman comes in, man. Probably the quickest inning he's had in over, actually probably the whole season. So that was good to see. I don't like how he's not missing bats now, but whatever. But even after that, you know, with Chapman coming in, every Yankee fan was like, man, let's just get an insurance run, please. Let's do something. What does Didi do? He promptly hits a ball out into the Yankee bullpen to take the Yankees up. That was a huge insurance run. Huge. So, I mean, one thing I really wanted to talk about is Todd Frazier said he had 500 people in Yankee Stadium today, and all of that. And what does he do in his Yankee Stadium debut? It was bases loaded, no outs. You're just thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be a big inning now, or maybe he could get a sac fly or whatever. At worst, hit into a double play. The fucker hits into a freaking triple play. Like, oh my God. Yo. Like, seriously. A triple play? First of all, of course, bad base running, whatever it is. But a triple play? What a bad job, bro. It's like, oh my God. But Frazier ended up getting a hit tonight, so I hope he gets it going, seriously. But good games from Didi. Didi had 2 RBIs today, 2 big RBIs. Both of them, oddly enough, put the Yankees up by 2 at the point where he ended up pushing in the run. And I thought it was a great start by Jordan Montgomery. I thought, of course, Joe overmanaged. I think Montgomery should have probably finished that inning. He had 2 outs. Like, seriously, I don't understand. You could have saved Kahnle. At worst, you could have saved Kahnle. So, whatever. I mean, Joe has to change a little bit of his philosophy and adapt just a little bit. You know what I mean? Good manager, but he has to adapt a little bit. He's too rigid in these stupid structured innings. You know what I mean? But all in all, I mean, I thought today was a well-played game by the Yankees. Yankees have now won 4 out of their last 5 games and 7 out of 11. So like I said, for all those bad times that we went through, now we're going through some better times. And the Red Sox didn't capitalize throughout that time. And now we put the pressure back on them. We're tied in losses. So a great bounce back performance from Montgomery and putting down his line right here. But a 6 2/3, 2 hits, 1 walk. He had a 1 run. There we go, 1 run and 6 Ks today, and he definitely got the win. A well-deserved win. Probably one of his better pitch games of the season. I'm glad he bounced back from the last couple of starts. It had me a little worried. But rumors right now swirling. Yankees are working out a deal, or they're trying to work out a deal with Oakland to bring in Sonny Gray and Yonder Alonso. The Sonny Gray part, I'm for. Fine, I'm for because he's controllable after this season. He's a good pitcher. He even had a good start today. But I don't know about Yonder Alonso right now. I mean, he's a good left-handed bat, but what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna bring him in? What are you gonna do with Headley? Like, you got to be able to do something with Headley, and you got Frazier, and so where is Headley going to play? He's going to pitch? So, you know, that's just what it is. But like I always say, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do you guys like the Sonny Gray trade? Him in the rotation? I think he's needed. I mean, come on, you cannot say that he's not needed. And tell me what you guys think about Betances' performance and Joe's, and you know, everything that I talked about here, man. But if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man, because I always have all of these reaction videos after every game. Like I always say, make sure you do keep the pinstripes on, keep the pinstripes strong, and let's go Yankees, man. Let's go ahead, let's win this series tomorrow, man. Peace.
My stock been going up like a crescendo.